Hello friends, are you ready for some spooky ass paranormal videos? Well, I am. Today, we're checking out a channel called Depths of Despair, and he is featuring Dark Moose. Oh, without further ado, let's check it out. Like right now. 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 Oh, like so.
The old painting. A man named Ray Turner is a funeral director who visits haunted places and collects supposedly haunted artifacts and other strange collectibles. Recently, he acquired an old haunted painting that has quite a story attached to it, and was even interviewed by the Liverpool Echo about it.
Oh,
As some of you may know, I collect haunted artifacts from various locations.
alright.
Also, is that an orb? Anyway, I was recently interviewed by the Liverpool Echo, specifically regarding this haunted painting I recently acquired. It details a scene of Wigan Town Centre from the 1940s, and allegedly the artist took his own life after creating this picture.
Oh.
The atmosphere in the house has altered since this was brought in, and this morning just proves my theory: this is haunted.
This is
He
haunted.
says ever since acquiring this particular painting, he has noticed a strange change in the atmosphere of the house. And just recently, creepy paranormal events have started to occur. Early one morning, he is woken up to some banging noises coming from around the house.
Let's go.
Even though he is alone. So he decides to record
Well, he's
as
not
he goes
alone.
to check it out. This is what he captures.
You're not alone.
Can hear banging coming from downstairs. It woke me up this morning. But there shouldn't be anybody down here.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Oh
Oh,
my god.
that spirit is angry, man.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, what's that voice?
What the fuck?
Look, even the cat is freaked out, man.
Will, you okay? Hello?
And it's Christmas.
Oh my god, what's going on?
It's the Christmas spirits. Yeah? Charles Dickens.
First, a glass drops on the floor all on its own, and then an object on the table moves before a creepy muffled voice can be heard.
Oh, I didn't see that. The cup moved on the table.
Hello?
What is
I
that
can't
voice,
make out
man?
what it's saying, but it kind of sounds like a demonic voice talking
Yeah.
backwards.
It does.
Oddly enough, the creepy events seem to stop shortly after.
Look at that epic beard, man. I want that. I'm going to grow a mustache like that. Yeah? You'd like to see that, wouldn't you?
occurred,
It's epic.
and nothing happens for a while.
Epic.
That is until just a few days ago, when he was sleeping on the sofa and happened to wake up to some banging noises once again.
Some bizarre things are going on in here. I fell asleep on the couch this afternoon. I can hear strange banging noises, and there's like child's fingerprints on the mirror. See, can you hear
Oh,
it?
it's a full handprint.
This is the frame that's previously caused us a bit of trouble.
He finds a small handprint on the mirror that looks like it belongs to a child,
Yeah.
and hears a bang straight after. But as he looks
Ooh.
around, he finds nothing there. He then decides to go back upstairs, but the noises just keep happening, so he ends up coming to check once more and sees something chilling. Watch.
Watch. You know, I can almost see my breath. It's gone icy cold in here. Freezing. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
So not only am I dealing with the candles blowing out,
How would you fake, the candles blowing out? Everything else could eventually be strings and such. But how do you blow candles out? Huh? This is good.
on the road and the fucking cornflakes falling
This
off,
is
the cat's
good,
going mad now.
man.
What's he looking at? You alright, mate? What you doing?
Alright,
Nothing
Tom.
there. What the fuck? Don't go out there. Fuck, don't go. Stay here, I'm not following you
Cat's
out there.
curious.
I
Curiosity
don't know
killed
what
the cat.
on earth is going on in this house today. As you can see from those clips as well, the cat's acting really strange. He's been doing that for ages now. Looking around the room, darting back and forth like that. Then, as you could hear as well, there was like banging noise in the kitchen and both of them ran out there. When I've gone in after it, there's nothing there. I don't know what the hell is going on in this house. There's been nothing for ages.
What's going on?
Nothing at all. But just today, there's been an atmosphere as well. Something's changed. I'm staying upstairs until my partner gets home because it's terrified me, to be honest.
The candles blow out
I
on their
understand.
own and some objects fall off the table by themselves.
Yeah, how do you fake that shit,
and
man?
viewers also noticed that you can see a shadow move just through the doorway, and the cats seem to be drawn to this direction, as if curious by the activity. One of the cats was acting strange, looking all around the room, as if it could see something unseen. Either way, it doesn't look like you'll be getting rid of the old painting anytime soon.
That's a good one.
We will most likely see more from him again.
Lock your doors. That's not what it says.
This is why you always lock your doors. On August 25th of 2023, a family submitted a horrifying
this must be
video
Dark Moose,
captured by their home surveillance cameras.
I don't know this guy. Maybe I should check out his channel.
Property around 2 a.m. The man first tries breaking into a neighboring car, but after no success, he moves towards the family's house and starts looking through the windows. Unable to break
you
in,
creepy
he manages
fellow.
to open the front neighbor's car, but doesn't seem to find what he's looking for, so he goes back home.
An hour or so later, the man comes back, armed with a machete, aggressively seeking an unsuspecting victim.
What?
At this point, the family is aware of his presence as they try their best to stay hidden, waiting for law enforcement to arrive. 20 minutes later, the police arrive at the scene, only to find the machete he left behind. Whoever this man was remains a mystery, as the family now lives in fear of another late-night visit.
Yeah.
For sale.
Oh, that was creepy SF, man.
This next video comes from Reddit, but has recently been trending on TikTok.
What a
One
bastard.
night, a real estate agent was recording a video of herself inside one of the properties she was trying to sell. Usually, clients request to see the houses, and she often does a video tour for them to see the inside. One day, she does a small intro leading to the inside of the house, while waiting for some clients to arrive.
Join me on a tour of this charming 3.5 3-bed, 2.5-bath house on a quiet suburban street. Every day, you'll feel like you're coming home to your own little oasis.
Need some gardening to do. She's out of there. What did she experience?
The moment she enters the place, she hears a door in the back moving by itself, while also sensing an unpleasant atmosphere.
I'm out of here.
So she quickly rushes out to get her camera. She also mentioned that when the clients arrived for the in-person tour, they kept hearing doors inside opening on their own. But that's not the worst of it, because some clients were interested to see a late-night tour of the same place she just came from earlier that day, as they were curious of how the interior lighting inside looked like at night. Seeing as it's part of her job to try and sell the house, she was obliged to grant their request.
I'm sorry if my camera up here in the corner is pretty dark. I like to watch these videos in the dark, you know? Creeps me more out. Yeah.
So she heads over at night.
You should watch in darkness too.
Video introduction. Little did she know something terrifying was about to happen. Watch closely.
I am.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962.
She's screwing up. Yeah, have a look at the script. Let's try again.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
Hello? Hello? Please stay out there. Don't come in. She's freaked out. She's speechless.
Go ahead, do it again. You're on camera.
Hello? Someone behind the door? There's no one there.
Open this door.
You can see on the camera she's not even
Go
shaking.
ahead, open this door.
She's brave, man.
Open this door like you do the other one. Come on, just move the glass or something.
It's a very slow-paced video. But that's good. It's building up suspense, yeah?
Go ahead, do it again. I'm not scared.
I ain't scared of no ghost. Boo! At the smoke detector? Jesus! Run! Get out of there! Holy
After seeing
toaster,
the
man!
alarm just drop onto the floor, the realtor
Or holy smoke
realizes
detector.
It might be too dangerous to stay
That
inside,
is.
so she quickly retreats outside. Upon closer inspection, many viewers noticed something awfully strange. During her second attempt at the intro, one of the pictures on the wall begins to get darker,
Yeah.
as if it were morphing into something else, or as if something
Oh.
unseen went past it and opened the door, because shortly afterwards the picture
Oh,
returns
that's
back to
weird.
normal. Needless to say, the house
What?
definitely has her creeped out, and I'm not sure if she'll continue to try and sell the
What?
place, especially once clients start demanding a discount for the haunting. If you have any video
Oh.
recommendations, you can send
didn't
them
notice
over
that.
to
Did you notice it at first?
@gmail.com.
These are some
The
good
salt
videos,
line.
man.
As you may know,
you
Zark
agree?
is a man who has been haunted by an evil spirit and has since moved houses on more than one occasion since this has begun. Recently, he has moved to Dubai and has put up salt lines around the entrances to his house to stop this entity from entering. One of these salt lines was set up on the balcony. However, there was a recent storm in Dubai, which he believes must have ruined the salt line, possibly allowing his attached entity to enter the house. One night while sleeping, Zark's wife wakes up to some strange noises coming from the house.
What was his name? Socks? Oh, Sark. Sorry, I thought he said socks.
After she alerts him, he decides to go and check it out. And that's when he discovers the balcony door was left slightly open. He
Hello?
prays that it hasn't entered the house. but it looks like it's already too late.
Oh, let's go.
बालकनी का दरवाजा खुला हुआ था, तुमने बंद नहीं किया क्या?
मैंने किया था जी।
अभी बस दुआ करो कि अंदर ना आए।
अरे ये अंदर आ गया क्या?
इट्स ओके, मैं देखता हूँ, तुम डरो मत।
You're not welcome here, man.
दरवाजा मत खोलो, अंदर आ जाएगा।
बच्चा सो रहा है, ठीक है, डरो मत, तुम। मैं हूं ना इधर, कहीं को डर रही हो? थोड़ी देर के बाद जाता है सब लोग।
He's cool, man, but he's shaking. You see it on camera. Hello? Please don't come in. Open the door. See who's out there. Open the door. Might be your neighbor, you know? Need a cup of sugar? Oh. That spirit insists, let me in. Or out of the toilet. I think that's legit reaction. Look at his shaking. His breathing, man. He's not so cool anymore.
अच्छा क्या हुआ? अंदर आ गया क्या?
He opens the door to where the banging
there
is
was no
coming
one
from
there.
and finds nothing there. A few days later, his son starts bleeding from the nose profusely in the middle of the night. Every night. Just like how he did when their maid first left, and this all begun. A few
Leave
nights
the
later,
kids
he
alone.
starts having regular nightmares.
Bastard
So
spirits.
Zark decides to consult a Catholic priest regarding the matter, and concludes it would be best to send his wife and son to stay with their sister-in-law for a few nights. While staying home alone, the priest suggested for him to use St. Michael's prayer when the paranormal disturbance intensifies. It did not end well.
Oh. Look at the ceiling lamps. The chandeliers, or what they're called. Hello? I just need a spoon for some ice cream. I haven't had ice cream for 152 years since I died. Just give me the spoon and open the fridge, the freezer. Continue. I'm sorry. Have you seen Poltergeist? The movie from the 90s? Or was from 80s? No, it's 90s, I think. Oh. Don't go inside the TV. When it got white noise like that. You can't even turn it off. What's that sound? Like some demonic voice or something. Oh, he's shaking again. Shaking Stevens. Whoa! What's going on? Holy air fryer, man. I noticed he doesn't have an air fryer. Huh? Is he the only person on Earth that doesn't have an air fryer? Don't come in, man. You stay out there. Oh, he's inside the closet, man. There was no cut in the video. I watched closely. What?
Saint Michael,
Oh, it's a
the
prayer.
Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protector.
That's the prayer he got from the priest, yeah? Run! Oh, I got the chills. And they're multiplying.
Be our protection.
Oh, he's shaking. How can he read it?
Against the snares of the devil. May God rebuke him.
He's legit
humbly-
freaking out. Is he getting choked? What is going on, man? Is that him? Or the demon? I think it's him, yeah?
After saying the prayer, a
going
demonic hiss
on?
can be heard. And shortly afterwards, he suddenly becomes sick to his stomach, unable to continue being alone in the house. His wife is forced to come back to check on him, and an ambulance had to be called in.
Oh.
After checking him, they discovered that his blood pressure suddenly became very high. On another night, he can be seen sleepwalking around the house, standing still on the spot, and acting strange, almost as if he succumbed to a demonic possession. If we look closely, we can see he randomly cuts part of his hair off and has no memory of doing so. But at the same time, we can see a mist-like figure fly right past him.
Yeah.
It seems as though something strong is attached to this family. But as always, let me know what you think.
It's the creepiest ass video compilation I ever seen, man. Holy spatula, fork, and knife.
Abandoned school.
This is freaking me
Chris
out.
from the YouTube channel
I'm not sleeping
Urbex
tonight.
Hill recently set out to explore an old abandoned school in the middle of the night, all by himself. But upon entering, he quickly comes to a halt.
There's a lot of movement down there. You hear that? It sounds like somebody's down there.
Unable to ignore the mysterious sounds he heard coming from within the building, he decides to set up a few infrared cameras around the place while he continues to venture deep inside. And that's when he comes across...
That's what she said. Venture deep inside. I'm sorry. Let's continue.
something that causes him to be more cautious.
It's like this weird string. Looks like a booby trap.
Oh, I think it's someone that wanted to find his way out again in a hurry,
Goes all the way up.
using string instead of breadcrumbs.
That's weird.
I think divers do that, yeah? They dive into wrecks.
And it goes this way. Stops right there. Goes all the way back. I'll check it out later.
This strange
No, you
string
check it out
going
now.
through the building implies that someone is most likely inside, and it could be a booby trap or some sort of setup, as someone lies in wait for an ambush. Despite being aware of the risk, Chris
Who would be waiting for an ambush in a place like this? How often do people just come here? You know? You have to wait long to make an ambush, man. Hope you got food and water.
continues anyway, proceeding with caution.
Hello? Of course, it could be homeless people, yeah? Or squatters living in there.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Heard that.
Listen.
Hello? He just froze.
Yeah, somebody's here.
Yeah.
Someone's gotta be here.
You're not alone.
Probably homeless people.
After hearing a strange noise, no matter which part of the building he went to, he began to think someone was lurking nearby. Meanwhile, the camera he set up in the auditorium captures something utterly terrifying. Watch closely.
I'm watching closely.
At the back of the auditorium, what looks like a dark shadow figure can be seen moving across the hallway at such a high speed. Judging by
I hate when these shadow creeps move that fast, man. That freaks me there right out, man. You know, like these computer games or movies where zombies they just run with superhuman speed almost. Oh, creeps me out, man.
its strange movement, I doubt it's human. At the time, Chris didn't know what his camera had captured, so he continued on through the building until he notices something disturbing.
This is where the string goes.
Hello?
Listen. Holy shit. Somebody's down there.
The string is still going that way, yeah? Yeah, it's following the string. Or I think, yeah, this is the string, yeah. There's no one there. Don't fall through that floor, man. Looks rotten. Full of mold.
What the hell was that noise?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. This wasn't like this before. Oh crap. I do not remember this being here.
Is it covering a doorway? Huh?
Hello?
As he passes through the old sports hall, he discovers that a big metal object is now leaning up against the door, as if to block it. As you can see, when Chris passed through here earlier, there was nothing
there
blocking the door, as the metal object was on the floor to the left side. With this, Chris concluded that he was certainly not alone in this building,
Yeah.
but he still continues to explore it. And
Would you
it's
do
only
that?
a matter of time before he encounters something horrifying.
Would you continue
Unfortunately,
exploring?
That's the end of part 1, so hopefully we'll see the rest soon.
Oh man.
Granny's Ghost.
I want to see more.
An Italian man named Simone has recently decided to visit his grandmother, and she has told him that she has been experiencing many creepy and unexplainable things around the house. Objects can be seen moving on their own. Sometimes the window opens by itself, or the TV turns on, and scary voices can be heard coming from all over the house. After being told this, Simone remains skeptical, not sure if she is just losing her mind or not. So he agrees to spend the night in her house while she is away to experience these paranormal events for himself. He doesn't expect much to happen, but he will soon come to regret his decision after capturing this.
Allora, sono a casa di mia nonna.
This is gonna be a good one.
Allora, non so se sentite, praticamente sono a casa di mia nonna da solo e non so se sentite, ci sono un sacco di rumori che vengono da di sopra,
I hear it.
qui e lì. Allora, vabbè, buio pesto. No, vabbè, la luce non va. Aspetta.
Oddly enough, the upstairs lights don't seem to be working, but earlier on in the day, everything was fine according to Simone. He then gets a flashlight to go upstairs and find the source of the strange sounds.
You have
he
to
has
take his
been
word for
hearing.
it.
Queste cose mai.
Hello?
A parte che c'è un gran rumore di vento e mi sto cagando in mano solo per quello. E quindi... adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto. Io non so proprio, nel senso, ho paura. Mi sono messo la torcia in bocca come nei film, ma non viene bene uguale, quindi ragazzi mi sto cagando in mano. Si è aperta la finestra da sola.
Oh.
No, vabbè.
Hello? Oh.
No, vabbè. No, vabbè.
Simone hears a window and a closet door open all on their own, even though he is home alone. This is when he starts to realize that his grandma was indeed right, and that this is more terrifying than he thought it would be.
Vabbè ragazzi, io sono terrorizzato, ma proprio nel...
Oh, chandelier is swinging. I'm swinging in the chandelier. Who sang that song?
Direi che vado via, perché nei film
Katy
consiglio
Perry?
sempre questa cosa qua.
I don't know.
Quindi non sono più stupido. No, ti giuro, vi giuro non riesco neanche a parlare oggi, perché praticamente... No, vabbè, aspetta. Oh no, vabbè, il letto è fatto. Il letto... Gli sportelli sono aperti. E il letto... cioè prima il letto non era così. Era... non ho la voce, ve lo giuro. Non ho la voce.
He's scared as F, man. Understandable.
Ok, no, ora vado.
Hola?
Mi sembra il caso di proseguire con
Hola,
questa
señor.
cosa.
Señorita? Margarita?
Ok, il vaso non era lì. Il vaso non era lì.
Oh, that's the stairs that he went up just before. Where did that vase come from, man?
Era qualche scalino più giù, ma non era qui. Ok. No.
Would you be standing by that staircase? Imagine if that spirit or ghost or demon, excuse me, whatever it is, pushed him down the stairs. I wouldn't stand there. That's for sure. Oh. The shadow creep.
The chandelier can be seen swinging on its own. At this point, he's had enough
Did you
and
see
is
it?
about to exit the house. But he hears something moving upstairs and goes to check it out. He then notices that the bed covers have now been moved, and all the cabinet doors are open. Now, at his limit, he wants to leave, but randomly, a vase has been moved from the side of the stairs
was
to
there
the top
before,
of the
yeah?
stairs. But just momentarily, a vague shadow-like figure can
Yeah,
be seen
it's a
coming
shadow
towards
creep.
Simone as he enters the doorway to his grandparents' bedroom, completely scaring him away
Holy
from the house.
moly,
A few
man.
months later, he finds out that the cause of the paranormal activity was most likely due to an old scarf his grandmother won from a church raffle, and after discarding it, the creepy occurrences in the house came to an end.
Really?
Lurking behind you.
User Kukui
How did I find out it was the scarf?
uploaded a haunting video where a father's watching cartoons alongside his two daughters. When he notices they both fell asleep, he decides to record the heartfelt moment. But little did he know, something horrifying would be captured as well.
Oh, you just seen this one. Oh, you see it? I saw this in the video I made before this one. I think it was. Yeah. But that's creepy as F, man.
Oh my god, I'm so. Oh my god, look.
Did you see the shadow creep?
Oh my god. What the f is that?
Look at the shadow just lurking. And did he just run away? You know, leaving his daughter there?
A shadow figure can be seen approaching his sleeping daughter as whatever this thing is growls at them. The man quickly gets up to protect his daughters, but as he does, no one's there.
Oh, I
If not just
thought
an
he ran
elaborate
away.
ruse, could it be that something evil occurred in the house that conjured such an evil entity?
So creepy, man. Holy poster.
Unknown colleague.
During the late hours of the night, a security guard was working the night
seen
shift
this
in
one as
Undisclosed
well.
facility when he notices a
Come
man
on,
walks
we have
into
seen
the
this one.
establishment. As the man just stands there by the door, he thinks this just might be a new hire
But it's
he wasn't
good.
informed of, so he begins conversing with this man in regards to training procedures.
I watch it so you
But
so
as the
you
guard
can see
invites
it.
this person over, this happens. As the guard offers him a chair, the visible shadow of a person can be seen walking towards it. The guard continues to
Usually it's the other way around, yeah? That cameras see spirits and shadows and we don't see it with our naked eyes. But this is the other way around. He's speaking to someone that we don't see.
interact with this being as if he sees a normal person. After the remainder of the night passed, the guard called his boss asking her why he wasn't told there was a new guy. Confused since there shouldn't be a new guy, she watches
no-
over the surveillance
there's
cameras
no new guy.
and makes the horrifying realization whatever the guard saw that night wasn't human.
Okay, watch this, y'all. This man,
Watch this, y'all.
he called his boss asking him, why didn't y'all tell me they had a new employee, right? He constantly looking back, right? He talking to somebody, right? Just watch, this is creepy. Look,
It is
having
creepy,
a
man.
whole conversation with somebody, right?
Of course, he could be, joking with his colleagues. Showing them this footage after, but you see the shadow, moving this way and going over to the chair,
Saying that somebody came and he dapping that person off and everything. Now see, look, y'all see when he dapped them off, look what happened. He dapped them off. You see that shadow?
Oh,
And then the shadow goes over here and he pulling the chair out for him. He swear to God, he sat there and had a whole conversation with this person.
So weird,
He moved
man.
over, talking to him and everything. Y'all better protect yourselves. Whatever that was.
That's
take
creepy,
advantage.
man.
Don't forget to check out our co-host's channel Dark Moose for some extra creepy content.
I will.
Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell.
Right after I finished making this video, I'll go over to Dark Moose and subscribe to his channel. I didn't know about this one. Maybe we'll do some reaction to his videos at some point, if you like.
Icon and enjoy some scary videos to bring you extra despair. Hidden Tunnel.
A woman by the name Erin Cloudy was remodeling a 200-year-old Victorian flat she recently purchased when she finds this hidden door underneath her staircase. Curious to find potential storage space deeper down those stairs, she keeps pushing forward. At the end of those stairs, she finds an old tunnel system that seemingly stretches out for miles.
Goes up to the road.
And as she explores the halls of this
Also, I forgot to say, you should also go over to Dark Moose and subscribe to his channel. Also, Depths of Despair, of course. I will leave a link in the description for this video, the original video here. Go check it out. Leave a like and subscribe.
forgotten monument, she finds the secret room with a bread oven, indicating that this might have been the kitchen area for this underground location. Erin explains that when purchasing this flat, there was no mention of any of this on the deed, nor by the realtor. Although having a secret lair underneath one's feet might be a haunting thought, Erin is somewhat happy for the extra space.
Unexplained sounds.
A man shared a hall.
Did I talk too much during that video? Was there any paranormal thing in there? I know. You can go
Video
back
via
and
Reddit explained
and
that
watch
for
it.
several years now he's been hearing strange noises inside his house. One night as he's with his friend watching a baseball game, they're interrupted by a strange dragging sound.
Dude, I can clearly hear that. Yeah, I hear that from out here loudly.
Sounded like someone pushing a chair or something, yeah? Moving some furniture around.
Dude, that is weird. That's loud. That's loud. Yeah, that's very loud. Come in. Come in. No, it's coming right now. Shh. What the heck? Dude, there's nothing. There's nobody up here. There's literally nothing in here. And look how heavy this is. Yeah. Hang on, there's nothing up here. What the crap? There's nothing in here either, look. I could hear it when we got about halfway down the hallway. Yeah, it stopped as we got closer.
I just heard once. Like I came out and heard like shh. That's all I heard.
Yeah, but we heard it when we were sitting there. We were just sitting there and we heard
You heard it start?
Yeah, yeah, we heard it start and it went for like,
How long ago before you got me?
it probably went for about 10 seconds, 10 or 15
Oh,
seconds.
let's watch it. Let's watch it. You watch it.
As they investigate the source of the sound, within a room full of toys for just a brief second, the face of a toy can be seen moving on its own, looking at them. After reviewing the footage, the boys were left perplexed at the discovery and took their
How do you time something like that if it's fake, you know? Holy moly,
story
man.
to Reddit in search of answers.
That can't be fake then. How could they time it with them coming into the room? That was creepy as if. This was a good compilation. Good job, Depths of Despair and Dark Moose. Good job. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did. Until next time. Bye bye.